And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Yes, we have a great show. We're going to love it. I bought a present for myself for Christmas because Sam Bankman-Fried just got arrested. Oh, yes. Happy days are here again. Oh, yes. Just like the old song from the 1930s. Probably even the 20s. The roaring 20s, right before the stock market crashed in 1929. And yes, Sam Bankman's about to be a shower baby. Oh, yes, wealthy coders like back again. Yes. Now I wonder, is anybody going to change their name to Sam Bankman Fried? Now, I don't want to have like 10 people do it, but I've seen a Gary Gensler on my channel, a Rosie Rios before, and some other sexually perverted names. It's all good in the hood. Let me read off who showed up. Tekken, Texas Monster. Y'all seen. Books out, pens down. We're going to have an educational show today. The open show and the members only one. I'm going to have a mini deep dive for the the open show. You're going to get a small little sense of what we have in the members for tonight. Melzai. Oh, by the way, the present that I got the Patron Extra Añejo. Now check it out. It was 50% off. I paid $22 for this thing. Yeah, this shit I know is going to be amazing. Yes, the grocery store messed up on the price. And I bought like 4 of them. Yeah, that shit said 50% off. And I'm like, for Patron Extra Añejo? Are you kidding me? Shit, they even got the price wrong. It was like $22. I know this shit's got to be like 40 to 50, you know? This is the small size, by the way. This is the 300. This is like the 8-shot. Are there 8 shots in here? 10. Whatever it is, it's half of a fifth, so it's 375 milliliters, whatever. So it's not the big Patron Añejo, but yeah, I saw it. The shit was $22. It's normally like it says 45 or something. I'm like, Patron's 50. I said, I'm getting this. Sam Bankman-Fried's going to jail. I got to get me some tequila, man, and bottoms up, if you know what I mean. And I'm not talking about Jose Cuervo tonight. Sam is in fucking jail, and it's time to break out some Patron Extra Añejo Amigo. Yeah, Helio Bob's here. Henry Brown dropping it. As the shakeout continues, are you mentally strong? Man, I've been mentally strong since birth, baby. You don't even know. Got a crazy man over here. Moist ginger. Oh, love it. Night shift in Denmark, so can get the show live. Well, it's a good way to keep up on the Crypto Hulk is to work nights if you're on that part of the world. So thanks for these donations. You got Henry Brown. Good old Henry. What's he talking about now? Guess they'll have free SBF t-shirts and GoFundMe. Oh my gosh. You'll be playing a game of oh my God, I just thought of it. We should have a Sam Bankman-Fried special edition Monopoly with a get out of jail card. Just kidding. Truly, Mike Hunt is here. Brilliant. That's what I'm saying. It's these kind of people. Whew, wow. What we got here? Christopher Barbeau. Extra Añejo, 85 a bottle at Total Wine. Okay, now I got the small size. So yeah, you're right. The 750 would probably be 85. I got half that, so it'll be about $45. Yeah, that little bottle. Oh, there you see, that's why I got it too. Tequila Fun 2. Thanks for helping me out, my friend. Now I can slam some. Actually, I'm not going to slam these. I'm gonna sip them in a little. I'm gonna put like one shot in a glass with a lot of ice and just let it just soften just a second, and then sip on it one by one. Just, I can just taste it, man. I know it's got to be good. Sam gets arrested. Up, Farmer John's here. But yeah, Tequila Fund 2, just like XRP Fund 2. Man, this is choppy tonight. Video disconnected. How many other people are having video problems? They got to do this when I talk about Sam Bankman-Fried. They just have to fucking spoil our fun. Great to see you, Hulk. Yeah. Video's fine. Okay. Maybe just in certain parts of the world, there's an issue. But okay. Just close out and jump back in. Yeah, so if you're having video problems, get out and then get back in again. That might help. If not, I guess you might have to call 1-800 go fuck yourself or something and see what the hell is going on. For the show, the open show. Well, okay. I don't normally talk about Sam Bankman-Fried's articles, but I'm going to briefly go over this article with good old Sammy boy. It says FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried arrested in the Bahamas. United States expected to request extradition. Let's get into this one. Look, note to self: don't steal 16 million. All right, I'll make sure I put that on my list. He was arrested on Monday. Bahama authorities said Bankman-Fried's arrest came after the United States filed charges against him. So they filed charges against him. They haven't requested extradition yet. Okay. The Bahamas and the United States in holding accountable all individuals associated with FTX who may have betrayed I think there's going to be more people. While the United States is pursuing criminal charges against Sam Bankman-Fried. So what we got here, okay, I used to work for the Justice Department. I've worked for state level Supreme Court. I've worked down at the county levels in various forms of law enforcement. So kind of done this shit a little bit before. We don't have anything clear right now as far as news. Okay. We know that he was arrested in the Bahamas by the Bahamian government. So I don't know if they have city, state, county, province, this, that. I don't fucking know. Somebody in the Bahamas arrested Sam Bankman. That's what we do know. Somebody. They're claiming it was Bahamian authorities. Okay, whatever that might mean. Okay, so now here we have the arrest came after the United States filed charges against him. So we got one part of the article said they filed charges, and we don't have it quite exactly clear. Maybe just in these news stories. Then we have here in a quote, while the United States is pursuing criminal charge, well, it's already charged. So that's why this article, hey, what is this Fox business? Hey, Fox, step it up, man. Get more clear on this shit. Clarity, Jerry. Clarity is what we need. People aren't getting it. So I'm going to lay off on that. It looks like the District of New York, the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York confirmed Bankman-Fried's arrest based on a sealed indictment from the courts. Well, hey, there's a lot of American people that are pissed off. Sam, you bit off more than you can chew. And boy, you got some special boyfriends waiting for you in jail. I don't know if you swing that way, Sam, but you're going to be Tarzan in the fucking jungle, if you know what I mean. Boy, get down here and do something for You're my new wife now, Sam. You're gonna have to accept your fate. Now put on this wig and take a shower with me. Oops, dropped my soap, Sam. Gotta pick it up again. Oh my god. Whew, we love it. Um, that's that article. Doug C. Calling my cunt. Oh, that's just brilliant. Next, let's get on to some real news. Brazil. We're going to talk about El País de Brasil. Right here. Now we're gonna start doing like a little mini deep dive for you. I'm gonna give you a little example here of what we do in the member show tonight. And sometimes Crypto Hulk gives us a little deep dive on the members show. Here's the title: Brazil could cement its status as an economic leader thanks to a 2024 Cbdc move. Brazil is set to launch a central bank digital currency in 2024, a move that could contribute to its status as an economic leader in South America. As of right now, 30 million people in Brazil do not have bank accounts, no credit card or debit card at all. Okay, that's going to be an issue. I'm talking about how the banking. Now, I'm going to paraphrase part of this article, and then I'm going to show you how it's got Ripple written all over it. Because the article, it doesn't have Ripple's name in it or anything like that. Digital ledger technology. It's okay. I've got the backup for that. I'm going to paraphrase this article. So we're going through the articles. Brazil needs to catch up to technology. That's what's going on. So they're talking about smarter controls, using technology in banking, using technology to help bank the unbanked. And that's what cell phones and XRP and stuff will do in the future. XRP was made by Ripple, which is pretty much a banker's company and stuff. It was designed for the banks of the world. They have something called PIX, PIX. It's a payment deal. It's a payment structure. But there's somebody on the internet. Wow. And it was a FUD article. It was from early 2020 saying, sorry, everybody, Brazil's not going to use Ripple. And they get into all this trying to prove it and shit. Like, well, I'm going to totally destroy this person. And they're going to end up feeling like Sam Bankman-Fried in a room of 30 guys in a shower and it's getting steamy. And then the lights go out. Okay. That's what's going to happen. So the Brazilian banks trying to pull together all these people, get them banked, use the latest technology, have a global money, a money for the people and stuff. That's what's going on. Now I'll give you the article in case you want to read it. Now I'm going to start dropping articles. This is the fun part. Little pre-Christmas presents. All right. So tell us the facts. All right. Well, I'm going to lie to you first. So we go to the Brazil, and to that, I have a link I'm going to give you, and this goes out to the dumbass on the internet. When you type in Ripple and Central Bank of Brazil, whatever, he's got his page showing how there's no relation at all, and it never happened. Okay. I got my article here. My article is from financefeeds.com. Pretty reputable, kind of like internet news agency. I follow them now and then. Here's the title. Here's the title of the article. Brazil Central Bank announces CBDC plan. Now, this article is dated June of 21. So we're talking about a year and a half ago. Okay. Brazil Central Bank announces CBDC plan 1 year after meeting Ripple. Technically, the Brazilian Central Bank launched a working group back in August of 2020. Okay. This was 2 months after holding meetings with Ripple Labs. So check this out. I remember this very clearly in 2020 because I was making my show. It's called Baby Hulk. but I remember this very clearly. Ripple had a secret meeting. Well, it wasn't secret because we all knew about it, but it was a closed door meeting. Ripple had a closed door meeting with the Brazilian central bank. This is a fact. Ripple, it was like a video type meeting because the COVID, and there was like 4 or 5 people in this meeting. I think David Schwartz was there, the Brazilian central bank, and I think the president of the country was there. Not a big deal, right? But Ripple was there. 2 months later, they launched a working group. 2 months, and then about a year or so after that, they're doing pilots and stuff. Ripple is all over this. Now, this is a secret little deal. They're not advertising. You won't really find much. Um, so if you just read the article, if you scroll down the article, you're gonna see where we got. It's gonna say Ripple has opened an office in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Ripple opened an office. So Ripple has a meeting with Bank of Brazil, the Federal Reserve Bank of Brazil. Ripple has a meeting. 2 months later, they announced they're going to start working on a CBDC. Oh, ain't that interesting? Hey, by the way, why'd you guys have a closed door meeting with Ripple? You're not telling nobody nothing. Then about a year or so after the working group, they launched some pilots, and I think they're pretty much almost done. But while that all was going on, Ripple opened up an office in Brazil, in the capital, near the president. Just saying, not just a coincidence. Don't read into nothing. Don't read. I'm just making shit up, right? Okay. Now, if we scroll down a little more, we have a section here where R3 is mentioned, and I can't find it right now. In this article, you'll see R3. There it is. So right above where it says Ripple has opened an office in Sao Paulo, right above that, you're going to see R3 published a report. R3, guess what? Ripple partner. Now, I know they split up about a year ago from Ripple or whatever it was, 2 years ago. R3 is XDC. Got it? So now it's starting to look like this could be an R3 deal, XLM deal, and a Ripple deal. All three, remember, get all three of the X cryptos. Get that shit. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. Damn it, I don't know anything about finances. I know nothing about crypto or any of this mumbo jumbo. I make all this stuff up. The news is fake. It doesn't even exist. The links that I send are fake. Oh, but Crypto Hulk, how am I able to pull it up? Well, anyway, I lie all the time. And let's get on with this shit. Don't do a fucking thing I tell you. So if you look right here, you'll see R3. So they're mixed up in this. XDC is R3. Now, that's the first article I'm getting out of that one. Now I'm going to send you another. I'm going to send you another, Cletus. Cletus Robert John. What in the Sam hell are you doing? Okay, here's the next article. Let me look. Here's the title. Brazil's central bank. Now, this article is dated like 8 months ago. Brazil's central bank actively working of CBDC and crypto. You know what? I think I smell a rat. Because this has taken us back like 3 years now. It really takes fucking 3 years to come up with the or are they milking it? I think they're milking it. They're stalling this thing. Oh, we're looking at it. We're like, dude, you've been doing this shit for 3 fucking years or more. Okay. Why are you putting out news? Brazil is straight up liar, pants on fire. I kind of have a cold today, just letting you know. My nose was running earlier, like all day. So hopefully you don't catch nothing from me. Brazil Central Bank actively working on CBDC and crypto. Now notice the difference. They're talking about CBDCs and crypto now. Somebody has something that Crypto Hulk is. I'm smelling a rat here. There's more to the story. These stories came out in 2019. They're telling us they're going to release it, a central bank digital currency in 2024. This shit takes 5 years. Fucking liars. Okay, it doesn't take no 5 years. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just like Joe Biden says, come on, man. Let me scroll down and see what we can find here. I know I highlighted. Okay, I want you to scroll all the way down this article to where you see they include. They include is in dark, bold, black, and they have different companies here. Ave is one. Let's go to Banco Santander. Guess what? That's a Ripple partner. What we have here, what you are seeing here is private companies, because Brazil stated they wanted to work with private companies to help them design this. Well, of course, because they can't figure it out. Excuse me. So we have Banco Santander, Brazil, and I will repeat, Ripple partner, by the way. If you look down a little more, you'll see Viso, Brazil, Consensus, and Microsoft. Well, when I hear Microsoft, I hear Hyperledger. And when I hear Hyperledger, I know Stellar is involved in that. So we've got R3 that we talked about in the other article. Damn, Crypto Hulk, you're on a roll. We got R3, which is XDC. We now have evidence of Stellar because Microsoft is there, and Microsoft uses Hyperledger when it comes to money. And then finally, the Banco Santander, a Ripple partner. There you go with that article. Well, gee, Crypto Hulk, I'm sure glad I spent the $5. Let me copy this one. Okay, here's your R3. Kind of just talking about it a little bit. Click on that article. That's a special. It's a very special article. Now, this article is from, if you look, r3.com. What is the title of this article dated like 2 years ago? The title is Innovation Driven by the Central Bank of Brazil. Ain't that something? Talks about Gavia, BluePay, and CPQD present at the CordaCon, which is R3's flagship conference. R3 had a conference with some Brazilian banker type people. Just thought I'd drop you that link, and that's XDC. Well, gee, Crypto Hulk, this is like a little mini deep dive, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, absolutely. And I think our time has just ran up. CJ Sport, thanks for your donation. What if they shut down all the exchanges and wallet support? Then we'll find another way. Okay? I don't have all the answers now, but we will figure it out. I'm not concerned. Bribery works great around the world. There's a lot of hungry banks that are willing to to do a little under the table deal. Now, don't do that though. I mean, for Crypto Hulk, I always follow every law, but I have a friend who's very, very naughty, okay? I'm telling you this story because I don't want you to do what my naughty friend does. I had something in my eye. There's hungry bankers all over the world, and you can download your shit, okay? You walk in there and say, hey, I got 10,000 XRP. I know it's only worth 100 million. Have you ever watched that game show, Let's Make a Deal? There you go. Not a big fucking deal, all right? Now, my friend's going to do that, but I don't want you to do it, all right? My friend's also not worried whatsoever. That's what he told me, not worried at all. Oh, I saw Hunar here. He tried sneaking in. Hello, Hunar. I believe that'll be it. Yeah. That is your mini deep dive for the open show. I got to go. I got to go over to the members only show. I highly encourage you to join. What's up, bro? Says Hunar. What's up, man? We're going to have a show on a topic that no other channel has covered. It's about the early days of XRP that no one talks about. All the shit's been figured out since 2014. All this Flare stuff, all the DeFi, it's all done. 2014, this is done. I have the white paper. Smart contracts. Ripple already had smart contracts like 2014, maybe even 2012. But I'm just going to say 2014 is when we all found out about it. So we're talking 8 years ago. Ripple had DeFi, staking, smart oracles, smart contracts, oracles, everything. It's all figured out. We're just finding out now. I got to go to the members only show. Adios, and I'll see you next time.